Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. Now, if the audio sounds anyway, please bear with me. I am doing some moving around because, like I told you, I'm planning on expanding things. So, if the audio sounds anyway, forgive me. Alright? Now, in the first part of today's video, we are at TT Tools at George's Plain in the parish of Westmoreland. Everything at TT Tools are on sale up to 50% on some items. TT Tools, they have bicycles, power saws, drills, and all kind of tools that you can think of. Their phone numbers are at the bottom of the screen. Call or WhatsApp them. I am sure you're going to be getting a good deal. And if you don't see any of the tools that you want on your screen, call them because it's likely that they might have it locked up. Call TT Tools today. I am sure you will not be disappointed. Now, continue looking at the tools at TT Tools until we start today's journey. We are in Negril. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this journey with me. Now, over the past few days, a number of firearms have been seized by the St. James Police in the parish of St. James. In tomorrow's video, I will give you a full report. Now, onto the news. You remember that there has been a lot of robberies in the Portmore area of St. Catherine. Some of these robberies were captured on camera. I carried a few on this channel. 2 or 3 hoodlums. They normally enter bars in the area, brandish guns, and robbed the bartenders and patrons. The hoodlums, they mostly target bars with poker machine boxes. Well, the Portmore police, they have made a breakthrough and a guy has been arrested and charged. Now, while I am unable to disclose how the breakthrough was made, I'm going to be giving you details as to one of the charge this hoodlum is facing. On Friday night, January 7, about some minutes after 9 o'clock, 2 hoodlums, they entered a bar at Independence City in Portmore. One of the hoodlums, he brandished a gun and they proceeded to rob the bartender and customers of cash, cell phones, liquors, and other valuables. The hoodlums, they also damaged and opened 22 American Russian roulette gaming boxes and stole cash amounting to almost 1 million Jamaican dollars that were in them. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape in a white station wagon motor car. The police, they were called in and they commenced investigations. We are told that last week, a prime suspect, he was picked up. He has since been charged by the police. His name is Jason Omar Wint, but he's popularly known as Landman. He is 39 years old and he's said to be living at Marine Drive in the Marine Park area of Bridgeport. Landman, he has been charged for 1. Robbery with aggravation, 2. Malicious destruction of property, and 3. Possession of prohibited weapon, and he'll be going to the courts shortly. We are also told that more charges are pending against Landman. Now, in this next incident, we are learning that Saturday night, August 12, about some minutes to 11 o'clock, a 27-year-old bike taxi operator, he is popularly known as Silent. He was riding a motorcycle along the Broughton Main Road in the Little London Police area in the parish of Westmoreland when he was held up by hoodlums who were armed with guns. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire hitting Silent. They then robbed him of his motorcycle and left him for dead. Silent, he was rushed to a nearby hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. The mayhem. Now, we are going overseas. I know that a lot of persons, they are not aware of this incident. That guy on your screen, his name is Shaquille Williams. Shaquille is 27 years old and He was living in the state of Michigan in the United States of America. The photo to your right is that of Shaquille appearing in court. Shaquille, he's facing a murder charge. He's charged for killing that man on your screen. That's Shaquille's father, and he's popularly known as Likkle Man. He is 60 years old, and Likkle Man, he's originally from Lennox Goods in the Darlington area of Westmoreland, but he has been living in Washtenaw County in the state of Michigan for many years. On Thursday night, July 13, Shaquille, he stabbed his father 22 times to his chest and his head. He then drove away in his father's car and left him for dead. Likkle Man, he eventually died. We are told that it was Shaquille who called and surrendered himself to the police. He last appeared in court on July 27 and the judge has ordered psychiatric evaluation for him. Sad indeed. This next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Monday, August 14, about 2:30. It took place along Norine Lane in the Boodles area of Old Harbour in the parish of St. Catherine. We are told that residents of the area, they heard gunshots being fired. When the shooting subsided, they went and made checks. A female, her name is Nadette Almarie Thomas. She is 46 years old and she's living in the same Norine Lane area. She was seen lying on her left side in a pool of blood. As a result, the police were called. When the police went and made checks, Nadette, she was seen with gunshot wounds to her head and her upper body. She appeared to have died on the spot. When the police processed this crime scene, 3 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. And still in the parish of St. Catherine. This one took place early yesterday morning, Monday, August 14, about some minutes after 12 midnight. It took place at Back Road in the Port Henderson area of Portmore. We are told that residents of the area, they heard gunshots being fired and they called the police. When the police went and made checks, they saw the lifeless body of a man lying on his back in a pool of blood. On closer inspection, it was revealed that this man, he had received gunshot wounds to his upper body. From all indication, he died on the spot. Now, up to the time of recording this video, we hadn't gotten any information that this guy, he has been identified, but he appears to be in his mid-20s. Slim built with cornrow hairstyle and about 6 feet tall. He was dressed in a white t-shirt, black jeans pants and a red and black sneakers. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 4 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem. Now, in yesterday's video, I told you about the killing of Rayon. He was popularly known as Max. Now, if you watched that video, you would have noticed that I blurred out the face of the person. Here is what happened. Someone sent me that photo stating that it was a younger photo of Max. Others were commenting that the photograph is not Max. So what I did was I went ahead and I blurred out the face. We are told that Max, he's from the parish of Clarendon, but he was living in the Caldwell area of Hanover. Listen to me now. Listen to me carefully. There's a lot of people who, whenever their loved one is killed a certain way, them always say, don't speak evil of the dead. Listen to me carefully. In my book, telling lies is speaking evil. Talking the truth about somebody, in my book, that is not speaking evil. You see, some of you family members, you know what the family members are do. You know what them involved in. You see, when they are killed certain way and people start talk, especially, you know, sometimes we have to laugh, The amount of time some of you run come over, you inbox me, take down my relative, take down me this, take down my uncle, take down me this. And me nah take it down. You don't notice? Me nah take it down. And let me tell you something. If your family member is involved as a hoodlum and is killed or she is killed, this your boy I go talk up the thing. And if you want Bex, that a fear business. I care zero about your vexation. The truth must be told. Because you see, a lot of these murders that are taking place, if we just come and talk, say the person was killed, people start get scared of Jamaica. I say, boy, people are grown and kill people randomly. That is not true. Most of these guys who you see being shot are being killed. They are involved. You get that? No, I am not here saying, innocent people are not being targeted. But most of the killings, anyhow, I told you that early Sunday morning, Max, he left a wake yard in the Caldwell area and he was heading home to Rema Lane in the same Caldwell area. Hoodlums, they lay with Max and killed him in his car. Truth be told, Max, he was targeted and killed. Max, he was targeted and killed because of his criminal lifestyle. Max, he was targeted and killed because Max was a hoodlum. We are told that Max, he was the target for many police operations because he was involved in criminal activities. As a matter of fact, let me give him a receipt because I know someone know. So I'm going to give you my receipt. That guy on your screen, his name is Renault Dias, but he's popularly known as Pampas. Pampas was born on June 17, 1989. Pampas was said to be a taxi driver and he lived in the North Hill area of Green Island. In late 2021, Pampas, he was driving a car when he was attacked and shot multiple times by Max. We are getting unconfirmed reports that both Pampas and Max are relatives. We are told that Pampas, he had to pretend like him dead. That's when Max stopped pumping bullets in his body. But guess what? Pampas did not die. And he was able to tell the police that it was Max who shot him and almost killed him. Max, he was held by the police and he was charged. Max went to court and a criminal defender judge granted Max bail. The judge, he also ordered that Max, he should not be seen in the parish of Hanover and he should report to the Grange police in the parish of Westmoreland at least 4 days per week. Now, Pampas, he was treated in hospital and released. A few weeks after Max was granted bail, on the afternoon of Tuesday, May 2, 2022, Pampas, he was driving a motor car again. He was driving along the Prospect Main Road when, once again, he was attacked and shot. The hoodlums made sure that Pampas, he did not have any time to pretend like he was dead again. They ensured that this time he was killed. The police, they took Max into custody and questioned him about the killing. Max told the police, "I will not be answering any question without my lawyer present." And that's his right. Now, when Max's lawyer turned up, the only question the lawyer instructed Max to answer was, "What is your name?" Now, even though the police, they were highly suspicious that Max was the one who killed Pampas, they had no option but to release him. I am almost sure that the charge against Max with the shooting of Pampas was dropped because Max, he was now back living in the same Caldwell area. We are told that Max, he was involved in many other mayhems in the area. Well, early Sunday morning, karma was out in full force. Max killers, they gave him no chance to pretend like he was dead. they ensured that Max, he was DEAD. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. And we are still in the Green Island police area. This one, it took place last night, Monday, August 14, about some minutes after 8 o'clock. It took place at Prospect Square at Old Green Island in the parish of Hanover. We are learning that guy on your screen, his name is Spartan Jackson, but he's popularly known as Sparta or Jacko. Jacko was born on October 13, 1999, and he was said to be a bike taxi operator. Jacko lived at Hardinal in the same Green Island area. We are told that Jacko, he was standing inside a shop when he was approached by a lone hoodlum. The hoodlum, he pulled a gun, put it to Jacko's head and squeezed. Bam bam! 2 shots in Jacko's head. Jacko, he fell to the ground and the hoodlum, he made good his escape. The police, they were called and they transported Jacko to the Noel Holmes Hospital in Lucy, where he was admitted in a serious condition. But minutes after 12 midnight, Jacko, he succumbed to his injuries whilst he was being treated. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 2 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Papa Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when we turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them